Hello everybody, Retro and me, Gimme here, bringing you another episode of SmackDown Results for January 17th, 2017. If you like, please leave one and subscribe. But yeah, to start out this week's episode of SmackDown, we started out with Shane coming out and talking about the Rumble and their next pay-per-view, the Elimination Chamber, which will see the winner of the Royal Rumble defend his championship against five other men in the Elimination Chamber match, and we're gonna find out if that will be Cena or AJ. It's most likely gonna be Cena. As much as I hate it, it's gonna be him. But he deserves it with all the hard work he's done. Even though I've grown tired of Cena, now that I'm 19, I've grown tired of him over the past couple of years, but, he deserves it. But, yeah. But, well, actually, he may deserve it, but since, Vince shut down the plans for Taker taking on Cena at Mania, maybe Styles will win it, but who knows? But yeah, after that, after Shane talking about both those pay-per-views, Styles comes out and complains about the chamber match and it's like, oh, you're having me compete in a chamber match 2 weeks after I defend this title at the Royal Rumble, and yada yada. Then, Shane says, you know what, AJ, you are phenomenal at everything you do and at all your ring work, except your attitude. Your attitude is not survival. Is not phenomenal. Then, Cena comes out, before that, AJ says he could take the title back to Japan and just be fine. Then, after he says that, Cena comes out, Cena walks in, Styles says, no, you don't get to say anything. Shut up. Then, Styles says Shane's stupid for making him compete 2 weeks after the Rumble in the chamber match. Then, The Miz comes out, and AJ asks Miz if he's delusional. And Cena's narrating during this segment was just brilliant, because he's like, oh, man, I don't think Miz likes that, what you said about him, or whatever. It's just really good. But, at the end of that segment, it led to a match between The Miz and AJ Styles to open up the night. So, yeah. Then we go to commercial, and then come back, and then see Shane and Dean talking about Randy Orton, which happened weeks ago, last month, and how Orton attacked Ambrose after the match with Luke Harper, I believe. And so Shane schedules a match between Dean and Orton for later tonight. Then, after that, we move into the first match of the night, which was The Miz taking on AJ Styles with Cena on commentary. And to start out the match, Cena says that, everybody calls him a part-timer, but Cena says he's not a part-timer, he's an all-timer. That meaning he can compete anytime, and he will compete anytime that he wants to, or they need him to. Then, after that, the first match of the night starts. Styles taking on The Miz. Really good match. Match ends with Styles pushing Miz into Cena, and then Cena catching him, and then the ref thinks Cena is trying to get involved, but he doesn't. And, so I think the winner of this match was, no, it was The Miz, because, Cena touched Miz. But, AJ sends Miz into Cena. Cena stopped him, pushed him out of the way. Styles goes running. Cena comes after him. Styles escapes. Miz attacks Cena. Then, Cena attacks Miz. AA's him. Then, Styles tries to get the jump on Cena. Cena dodges out of the way. Then he AA's Styles. So, this just proves... Well, it doesn't prove anything, but Maybe next week Styles will be standing tall. Hopefully not, because, most of the time if the person's left standing, they're not going to win. So, hopefully Styles isn't left standing tall next week. But then, the winner of the match was The Miz. Then after that, we had a Nikki and Natty segment, and I don't care about this feud. I told you guys about this. But when this came on, I went to the kitchen and made some food. Then, after that, we had an Alexa Bliss interview about their cage match, about Becky and hers cage match later. Then after that, we moved to the second match of the night, which was Ambrose taking on Randy Orton. Harper tries to interfere. Orton gets distracted. The winner of the match was Ambrose. Then there was a post-match tussle between Harper and Orton. White punches Orton to calm him down, or punches Harper to calm him down, and asked Orton, "Oh, you want to start something? Come on." But Orton says he's good. Then Harper just leaves because he's mad. Then after that, we have a Becky Lynch interview about the cage match later. Then, I lose my place. Then, after that, we have a King's Court, hosted by Jerry Lawler with Dolph Ziggler, and Jerry got into full ring gear and had no shirt on, and I think that's his punishment for what he did to his wife. I don't know, but it was weird. But he asked Ziggler, "Oh, why'd you do it, Ziggler? Come on." And then Ziggler didn't talk. Then Ziggler shows Jerry some footage from 2012 about him beating up Jerry and how he was giving him elbows right before his heart attack. Then Ziggler says, "Oh, you probably blame me for your heart attack, Jerry." And then Lawler asks Ziggler, "How does it feel to know, even though you change your attitude so much, you're still a loser?" Then Dolph leaves, but then he super kicks Lawler. And then JBL runs in the ring and helps Jerry. And Lawler screams at Ziggler, "Oh, Ziggler, Ziggler, Ziggler." Then after that, we have the Wyatt announcement for next week, and a match between Harper and Orton. And then to end the night, we have the WWE SmackDown Women's title match between Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch in a steel cage match. And it was a really good match. I really enjoyed it, and really enjoyed what it's bringing to the women's division and showing us what they're able to do. But the winner of the match was Alexa Bliss due to the help of La Luchadora. And tonight they revealed who La Luchadora was, and it was very anticlimactic because Becky just took her head off, and as everyone predicted, it was Mickie James. So, yeah. But, yeah, really good episode of SmackDown, as always. Not excellent, but good. But, yeah, guys, if you did enjoy and you want to see more, please subscribe. That link is down below. Also, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you want to see the rest of the playlist, please click playlist link down below or the annotation on the screen at the end of the video. As always, have a nice day. I'll see y'all in the next one.